That may be one of the funniest. That was a clip from what may be one of the funniest movies you're going to see that comes out August 24th in a long time. Support the girls. And she has yet to let me down from any of the things that I've viewed her in, any of the films I watched her in, even back in Ally McBeal days, back in the days in the early 2000s when she was doing her thing, The Best Man Holiday. DB, you and I often talk. Which one of her movies you think is the funniest? And she's done so many. She's done a litany.
I think my favorite would have to go back to her playing Brenda in Scary Movie, because when she did that scene where she was yelling at the movie, we're like, oh shit, this is scary as fuck. Like every time I hear somebody in the theater being loud, I just think of that. I'm like, fucking Brenda, you know what I mean?
And then all the success that came from the movie Girls Trip in 2017. We got to give everybody involved a round of applause for that.
Yes.
And she's back today, man. One of Hollywood's best leading actresses is here, the one and only Regina Hall. Regina Hall.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are so much fun. I love coming here. And you're always supportive.
We gotta be, Regina. Talking to you is like, I feel like I'm talking to somebody I grew up with in my neighborhood, so that I haven't seen in a while. Whenever I see you, so it's not even an interview to me. It's like, oh, Gina's here.
Right, let's catch up.
Let's catch up. Mm-hmm. And then the first thing I was thinking, I got excited when I woke up this morning because I was like, oh, I get to talk boxing on the air today.
Oh, I know.
All right, so can we go into some boxing?
It's a good time in boxing.
It's a good time in boxing. So we was talking about Deontay Wilder, who's about to fight again, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I've never really. Tyson Fury is he's a theatrical guy. He's out the ring. He's a showman. At one point, he had the heavyweight title. I never thought he was a great boxer.
No, I mean, you're talking about if this was a different time when the heavyweight division really had great people, he probably would have never had the championship.
No, he could if he fought in the time of the Leon Spinks and the Muhammad Ali's and all those guys.
No,
he wouldn't hold a candle.
The Spinks were like, we don't even need these teeth. I'm about to handle this.
Damn.
We don't even need it. I'm just about to, it just wasn't a problem.
I love shit talking from Regina, fam. That's the best.
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean, Deontay, we saw his last fight that he got put on his ass.
Yeah.
But then he ended up winning.
He sure did.
He ended up knocking out his opponent, who was an incredible opponent. But what do you think of Deontay in this progression?
I mean, I think Deontay's great. I mean, I think he's you know what? He's determined.
Okay.
Because just the fact that he came back after that, some people would have been, because he'd never been down before.
Yeah.
I think, we know he hits hard. I mean, Jesus, you wouldn't want any body shots from him. But, I think, I always wish he would hold his hands up more.
Okay. His defense, his skill set.
Yeah. But, I think he's talented. I mean, I think he's going to win the fight.
Yeah.
I think.
I definitely.
My money's on him.
I think he's the most ferocious heavyweight in the world right now.
Absolutely.
Anthony Joshua is probably has more. In my untrained eye, has more skill and technique, but I think Deontay has more heart, and that's why. And I think that's how he wins a lot of the tough ones.
And power, he has a lot of power.
Okay, so Triple G is going to fight Canelo Alvarez again.
The rematch.
The rematch.
I saw the first one.
Okay, did you? How they called it a draw? So
I mean, I thought Triple G won.
You thought Triple G won?
I did.
I gave him the edge, too.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a draw. But, they wanted a rematch. I think it was just they wanted a rematch. I think Triple G is going to do it again.
You think he's going to win again? I think it got to be more decisive, though, because it was close enough to call it a draw.
But was it?
I didn't think it was a draw.
I didn't think it was a draw. I mean, I think they just called it, but I don't really think it was close enough.
Did you just switch your opinion because she did?
Right.
Your Regina got me.
Yeah, she was like, I didn't think so. You're like, yeah, me either.
That was so easy, right?
Right.
That was so easy.
Wish I had that power.
Put me in a trance. I was like, it was a draw. But was it? No, it wasn't a draw.
No, but wait, did you thought it was really a draw? You did. When you watched it. When you really think of the fight, you really thought it was a draw?
I gave Triple G the edge.
Okay.
I thought early on in the fight that Triple G was behind. I thought Canelo was outboxing him. He's obviously faster, but I think as the fight went on, Canelo lost energy. He lost power, and Triple G was more consistent and dominated. And you couldn't in the old days. You can't win the title unless you do it convincingly.
You can't come in a ring and take somebody's title. You have to take it.
You have to take it.
You can't kind of take it.
Okay, Regina Hall is here. I'm gonna ask you about one more fight.
Okay.
That's Danny Garcia, welterweight division, is going to be fighting Sean Porter.
I know.
Yes.
I know. And the winner of that, aren't they supposed to fight? What's his name in Texas? What's the
Spence, Errol
yeah,
Spence.
Errol Spence.
Jr.
Errol Spence.
Yeah. And Errol Spence, nobody wants to touch him.
I wouldn't want to touch him.
No, not at all. He comes up here all the time. What do you see for that fight?
That's a tough one, and I like Garcia too. I
Yeah.
like Garcia. Garcia's nice, and Sean Porter. I might go with Garcia.
Garcia.
I might go with Garcia.
Gonna go with Garcia.
Yeah, you going with Porter?
No, I'll go with Garcia.
Here we go. Part 2.
I'm not gonna go. Both of those guys.
Both are. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
I'm not gonna pick one on that.
Yeah.
Because
it's tough to pick.
Yeah,
I would pick Earl Spence though over the winner of either one
of those. Okay,
Yeah.
Earl Spence. I agree with that. The reason why I don't want to pick with Sean Porter or Danny Garcia because I know them both.
Yeah,
And
they're great.
They're great guys,
They are.
and I don't want to. I think they're both great. May the best man win.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I feel. I think
Okay.
it's going to be a really tough and really, really, really good fight.
Hey, DB, you didn't see that? I just changed Regina's mind. You didn't hear
He
that? Nobody
did.
didn't hear that?
He did.
Yeah, I heard that. You heard that?
He did.
Okay.
I
all right.
went from decisive to I don't know. You're right, baby. But that did.
It's like,
it happened.
No, it's like you want something to drink. I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
Yeah,
just
I'm
turn-
out of this conversation.
We were just
Me too.
Netflix and chilling right there
Whoa,
with some
wait,
boxing
whoa.
right
Yeah.
there. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Regina. I need a boxing fix from time to time. Nobody talks boxing with me.
I know.
That's true.
And you know what? It's a good time in boxing.
It's a good time in boxing,
Yeah,
right?
boxing's had downtime. This is a good time. There's a lot of good fighters.
All right. Well, we're gonna come back. You got a movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to come back and talk about support the girls. You want to speak with Regina Hall, 888-742-3345. I love you. One of my favorite people on the planet, Regina Hall, is here. So special. You're special to me, Regina.
Thank you. You're special to me too, Sway.
Thank you. It's such a great energy every time I see this woman.
And me too.
What was that?
What about?
She's special.
She's special to you, too?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get in on that conversation. So.
Right. Feel like an outsider DB
Yeah.
there.
DB, you didn't feel special?
Yeah.
Gina, tell him he's special, Sam.
You're special.
Thank you so much.
And you believed it. She convinced you, too.
I don't care what she said.
Full circle moments, baby.
Hold on. We got people on the line. Classy J in Brooklyn. What up, BK?
Yo, classy.
It was going on. It's classic, Jay, but it's all good. How
My
you doing,
bad.
everybody?
Okay.
Classic.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm
Classic.
just officially trying to be a citizen. But good morning to you, Miss Regina Hall.
Good morning.
How's everything? I could go on and on. I know my time is limited, and I know you did a lot of great work out here, especially for our community, our race as a whole, and just in the entertainment game. But just like long story short, what what made you get to this point? Did you really follow your dreams? Or was it like the thing where you just picked this field and you got lucky? You know what I mean?
It's probably both. I mean, I think it has to be something you really want to do to pursue it because it's not an easy journey. But I love what I do. I will say that it's like it motivates me every single day. So, I mean, if you have that, I think if that's in your heart, and you follow it, I think your passion always leads you where you should be. It may not lead you where you think you will be, but it leads you to where you should be.
Copy, got you. And as far as
That's it, Classic J. All right, man. Thanks for your call, brother.
Appreciate you, CJ.
You're a citizen.
Sway
All right.
the
We got Mike on the line.
Hey, Mikey.
Wait, hold up.
Hey,
Mike.
what's happening, y'all?
See, what happened was Classic J's setup time was way too long. So when you ask this question, let's just go right for it, buddy. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Miss Regina Hall. I think you're absolutely beautiful. And on top of that, you are hilariously funny. That's a rare combination. My question is, can you let me know if there's any chance of having another Best Man installment?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. It's so funny. Yeah, we are talking about it. A lot of the problem is scheduling. You know, everybody's working, and it's just everybody's on different shows, different movies, and so we just have had a hard time scheduling it, and it's so many people, and you can't do it without everybody.
Right.
But we're working on it. And now I got to tell Malcolm, we got you. Mikey gonna be in the audience, so we already got
one ticket sold.
We got one ticket
One ticket
sold.
sold. Michael's gonna be there. Two, three, 4, 5. We got 6, 7, 8. Can I see 8?
Come on, OQ.
Can I see 8? 8? All right, we got 8 tickets.
The fuck?
Tell him we got 8 tickets
I'm
sold.
concerned about him. It
Yo,
takes a long time to raise his hands. You know what I mean?
Why is that? Oh,
He's matinee at best. I'm not counting him a full ticket price. He's matinee at best.
wow. Hey, but that's interesting you say that because we had Regina King was here
I
yesterday.
love Regina King.
Regina, she came up in here and was
She's
such a
just,
glow. Yeah,
isn't she just amazing?
she's amazing.
I mean, so good, so talented. Just, she's kind of incredible.
she's incredible.
Yeah.
We were talking about Ava.
Regina King got a gift certificate. Let me tell you something.
What you mean?
She got a gift certificate to a store, right? To Barney's.
All right.
And they called me by mistake. And a bitch tried to be Regina King.
Did you?
How much was the gift certificate for?
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, wait, that was a mistake. And I was upset, but I love Regina. So.
Did you play it off? What they say to you, Regina? We got a gift.
It was an email,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "Congrats!" And then they and I was like, "Thank you so much." And then later, I got an email that said, "We're sorry, that was not you."
Oh, damn. So a bitch
So,
failed.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work out, huh?
No.
That's fucking hilarious.
It was.
Next time
But I
she
love
come-
Regina, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was all good. I was sorry.
She was glowing when she walked up in here.
Oh.
Cause she has a new series too on Netflix called
Oh, yeah.
7 seconds.
7 Seconds, and we were talking about how you've seen a lot of folks in Hollywood
Mm-hmm.
working now. We were brought up Mara Brock Akil. We
Mm-hmm.
brought up Issa Rae. We brought up Ava DuVernay, and you seeing people working from different sides of the camera. You've been in Hollywood for a while now. Can you feel an influx of like work and that in Black Hollywood that people are having now, an opportunity, or is it the same?
Yeah, no, I mean, I just think there are more platforms. We got and there's a lot of success. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You just named 3 great ones. You know, I just worked with Issa. We just did a movie, and she's incredible, and she's creative in front and behind the camera.
Yeah.
And so, you know, those things make a big difference because when you have content creators of color and women, you know, and that begins to multiply, then I think, you know, you really start to really see the changes and feel them in a bigger way.
Have you ever directed or produced?
No, you know what? This the one with Issa. I executive produced on that.
Oh,
Let's
snap.
go.
Okay. You say the one like you don't want to name it or something.
Oh no, it's called Little.
Little?
And yeah, with Marseille and with Issa Rae. But we literally just wrapped, so it's not even out till next year. I'll talk about that one.
Okay,
I'll come
next
back.
time. You come back.
I'll
All
come
right.
back
And
for
we'll
that
be
one.
more boxing to talk about.
Yeah,
too.
oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Considering the high number of successful Black women in Hollywood, I'm wondering, do y'all have like one big group chat or something like that where you can discuss, you know, maybe like pay rates or even, you know, different roles where it's like, yo, this is out here. Maybe I don't want it if anyone else. Like, but do you have some type of...
No.
Okay.
But
That was a graceful no.
Yeah. She's like, that would be cute. But
Nah.
But I love the but. You know, at the end of the no. No, but you know.
yeah, I was gonna say no, but you know, we are really supportive. You know what I mean? There's a lot of support, and you know, I think when we see each other, there's a lot of support. And
Yeah.
I may not call them and say, you know, but maybe if I were doing a project and think of something and I had some say in it, I'd say, oh, you know who might be good, and you know, definitely suggesting people. And I mean, they're all working. Even if I wanted half of them, they'd be too busy. I mean, I just ran into Regina on the plane, and she's like, "I'm going." She's one of those people we want to hang out with, and I can't because we're both working at the same time. So, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of camaraderie and there's a lot of support, and that's what's nice is that it's not. They kind of have this myth that, you know, we all are like
Caddy.
but
Yeah.
you know, there's some pretty amazing women, you know, who I've been able to work with or know in the business.
Regina Hall is here. She got the new movie Support the Girls. It's funny.
Theaters next Friday.
Next Friday.
All right, but hold on, y'all. Let me see if this one's gonna see it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
You gonna see that one?
Of course. Big fan.
Matinee.
Hold on, I don't know.
Look
he
her
got
in the
a
eye,
grin. Yeah, he can't look. No, that ain't it.
No, that ain't it. No,
that ain't it.
Come on, you get in there, man. So we were. Go ahead, D.
No, I was wondering because you one thing I noticed about you, you have great comedic timing, and it's not like you're not forcing it, you're not over the top whenever it comes to doing a funny scene or playing a funny character. And in this movie, you are playing someone who has funny scenes, but it's not like she's being a comedian. It's just she's in this long funny day with all this crazy stuff that happens. But she's laying on the bridge talking about how the sound of cars and traffic reminds her of being on the beach, you know. And so things like that, where obviously there's some stuff in the writing, but it's also up to you to kind of convey that comedy. So where did you kind of find that niche or that spot where it works for you and it doesn't come off as trying too hard?
You know, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's me because a lot of people because I think Scary Movie was because I'm actually not a comedian at all,
right?
At all. So I think
get the hell out of here.
No, I know. Everyone's like, you do stand up. I was like, no.
You're funny. You're naturally funny.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, you're natural. I'm waiting to laugh when I see you.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I like that.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just it's just how you. I don't know.
You just have it. It's okay. I'll say it. You just got it.
She got that it. All right.
Shut
the movie
up,
looks
God.
hilarious. Like
You gonna go see it?
Man, please.
I believe you.
Yeah.
This one right here. See,
Yeah.
he still look. I'm gonna get him to look me in the eye. Let me
Q,
see.
look her in the eye
Okay, you
and
gonna
tell
see
the
it?
truth, man. If you're not going to see it, just tell her.
Regina, I'm going to see it at the
He
end.
ain't looking me in the eye again. He keeps looking down. He keeps
down.
looking down.
He looks
He
down.
keeps looking down. Get it right
look,
here. Right here.
Regina, I'm going to see it next Friday in theaters. AMC, Mountainside.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'll bring my tickets Sunday.
Okay. You gonna go to a matinee or you gonna go after?
No, I'm going to the real thing.
Uh-oh. I would have taken a matinee, but shoot, if you're going to give us, a full 16, I'll take that too.
You taking a date? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you taking somebody?
If I can get a date, yeah. No, I didn't mean it to sound pathetic. I mean, just
No, that wasn't pathetic. Those are the dudes that have like 5 girls. It's a girl who listens. She was like, I should just go with him. And it's like 5 of them.
That's true. You should look at his Instagram page.
I
Show-
got to check
Tracy,
his DMs.
I'll pull it up.
I got to
Hold
check
on.
his DMs.
OQ Shoots. I'm going to show you his Instagram
Oh, let me
page
see.
real quick.
Let me see what
Oh
he
my
clicks
God.
like on. That's
Okay,
what that's
cool.
how I
Oh,
really
right. That's
know.
how you really see. That's the full psychology of a person.
Okay.
Yup, where their
yeah,
interests
what
lie.
are you like? Exactly.
Visually.
Okay,
That's
this
it.
is-
That's
this is-
it.
this is-
We know this.
Okay,
I
hold
said I'm
on.
going to see the movie.
Why you gotta go on my DMs?
Let me see.
Go
Yeah.
look at this.
That's
looking
his
at
page.
it.
OQ Shoots. Look at what he got posted on there.
Oh, okay. Well, wow.
What you seeing?
He's supporting the girls, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a
Good
minute.
photo, right?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to check. Can I show him what he...
Hold on, why she laughing?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's me.
He's a photographer. Regina.
Oh, really?
I didn't tell you that part.
Oh,
She laughed
okay.
hard as shit.
I feel like shit now.
No, because I was like, oh, he really only puts pictures of girls up. You know what? But I understand now.
Yeah.
Well, you take beautiful pictures.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Do they request these poses or do you suggest them?
I suggest them.
Okay, while she going through them pictures. George from Houston. Go ahead, George.
Hey, George.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, long time listener, great fan.
Thank you.
Regina,
Hi, George.
how you doing? I loved you, of course, in Best Man Holiday. I wanted to come in and save you, but I'm from Louisiana. I went to Essence this year,
Oh, wow. It was
and
big this year.
and man, girls trip. Every woman down there was on the freaking girls trip.
What
Like, y'all should
made
get some points from.
What made you go this year?
I mean, I go. I'm from Louisiana. I go every year.
Okay.
But y'all should have gotten points from Essence Festival for the people that y'all brought to the town because they had T-shirts on, they had rental vans with Girls Trip written on it and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, God damn, man, Girls Trip kind of hit more people than I thought it did. But
Did you
that
go
was
see
big.
it, George?
Hell yeah.
Oh, George, man, I love me some George.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So George, you would definitely go see it if a Girls Trip the sequel came out, right?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you follow Regina on her social media?
No, I'm fitting to though.
Okay, you fintu.
Fintu.
How do you
Fintu.
spell that, George?
Man, y'all had a little key the other day. Y'all know how to spell it.
It's Finna.
Double and a thing.
Finna.
All right, George. Hey, thank you for calling up. Hey, Regina, we got
Thank
a quick
you,
game
George.
for you.
I love the game.
And it's called
The ultimate trivia game.
Your favorite movie, your favorite album, your favorite whatever. This is the ultimate trivia game.
Okay.
Right now on Sway in the morning.
That's right, man.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Yes, indeed. We put these things together for your entertainment, Regina Hall.
And this one I custom tailored just for you.
Oh my goodness.
All the questions are based on the word hall. Okay. First question. This permission slip was used in school and was also the name of a 2011 film.
Hall pass.
Okay, she got that
That
right.
was too easy.
It was easy.
They start off
We
easy.
start off easy.
Oh no! Don't get hard.
That's what she didn't say.
He wanted to say it.
Yeah. This group was known for hits such as I Can't Go For That, Man Eater, and Out of Touch.
Hall and Oates.
Yes,
Oh,
you are
okay.
correct.
She got that. She's so smart. She got a master's degree.
Yes.
This establishment is where athletes and musicians are honored for their outstanding careers.
Hall of Fame.
You're correct.
Damn, Gina.
This company provides the words for any occasion throughout the year.
Hallmark.
Yep. Damn, 100%.
No hesitation.
This popular holiday also spawned a movie about a notorious killer in a mask.
It's a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh, you know it.
Halloween.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
She got help, I think. I saw you looking past me. You were like,
Oh, it was your press person. Oh, you're cheating. Mm-hmm. The last one don't count. Give her
Exactly, yeah.
make another up on the spot.
Oh, you mean I almost won?
You almost won till they cheated on for you. What's your team anyway? Who are those girls? Is this a girls trip reenactment?
That's my publicist.
Okay.
And this beautiful woman is the other one. She's the publicist from Magnolia Pictures, who's distributing Support the Girls.
Oh, okay.
August 24th.
We won't mess with them. We won't mess up with your money right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't cheat.
They didn't cheat. Nah, you got it, Gina. Regina got it. All right, she got it 100%.
95.
Support the girls. Just from the trailer alone, I was cracking up. You know, your character, Lisa Conroy, right? Is she's managing a sports bar, or what is her role?
It's Double Whammies.
Okay.
Which is like a Hooters or a Twin Peaks.
And she's trying to upgrade it and make it a classy place.
I think they're happy with it. You know,
Okay.
it's a slice of life. So for where they are in their life, you know, that's it.
That's it. Well, that's it.
They call it a restaurant.
A restaurant. Is that what they call them? A restaurant?
Yeah.
Really? I've never heard that.
Oh, have you ever been?
To where? Hooters?
Hooters or Twin Peaks?
I can't recall.
No.
No, actually, I've been to Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot? Yeah.
I've been more than once. Yeah.
And what do you go for? Do you go for like the wings? Or are you going for like a sporting event?
I'm more about the French fries.
Yeah.
Because fries are important to me.
Yeah. Oh,
you know.
yeah. No, a potato is.
Yeah, it's really important. So for when I used to eat the fast food
yeah.
like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's,
Right.
I liked Wendy's fries
Right.
more than anything else.
Okay. And so now it's Hooter fries.
Hooters. And then the service is great.
Yeah. Well, the service is good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie about
Yeah.
that.
What do you go for when you go to Hooters? What do you?
Well, now if I, when I do go now after doing the movie, they're kind of fun.
They're fun, right?
They're fun. I would go for a sporting event for sure. I really liked Twin Peaks. They had pretty good food.
They have pretty
we
good
went
food.
there before.
Yeah. You don't go for the service at all?
Although the service is very good.
Yeah.
It's not the reason I go. But,
Okay.
But it's good. It is good.
You don't get uncomfortable by
No.
no.
Let me tell you
Scantily
something.
clad women.
Listen,
serving
they
you.
half naked on the street now. I can see less clothes on Q's Instagram.
Comedic timing, baby.
You see here trying to hide.
OQ ain't said a word since you went on his IG page. OQ shoots. Go ahead. Whack one off. Go ahead. Look at his Instagram.
Come on.
No, but yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, I think, and they're young, nice girls. You know, what are you gonna do?
I'll be honest with you. I think, but I kind of stopped going. I started feeling uncomfortable.
Right?
as
Because
I-
were you staring?
I wasn't staring, but I got a 20-year-old daughter now. You know what I mean? So I go to Hooters and want the girls to cover up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm that
Right,
guy. So
right.
I kind of
Put your clothes on.
You too old? You got uncomfortable too?
A little
No.
bit, just a tad bit.
No.
Ask DB.
Yeah.
Did you? No.
I go for the titties. I ain't going.
Come on, man, DB, tell the truth, baby.
Keeping it real.
Are you a breast man?
Breast, yeah. But there are some good thighs there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are
Well,
you?
I like that you appreciate many parts.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, are you a chess woman?
Well, I don't really have.
No, I mean, what do you like? You like? You asked him is he a breast man?
Oh, you mean
you're-
a man?
Oh, on a
a man.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
a man.
Yeah. Why you look at yourself? Well, I
Damn.
don't really. Yeah,
I thought, you know.
no, you're beautiful. You have,
You're
yeah, you're
fine.
beautiful.
I mean, the chest is nice.
A chest
you know, I
is
wouldn't
nice.
say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like shoulders.
Yes.
Shoulders.
I like
Very
shoulders.
underrated.
Yeah, shoulders are very.
What if he
underrated.
doesn't know anything about boxing? Would that be like a deal breaker for you?
It would be better if he did. You
What?
know what I mean? But it would. You know what I mean? It would be better.
Gotcha.
Because then we could watch the fights. You know what I mean? But you know, not everyone is into it.
I like thick thighs.
On a man?
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
And I used to have a super duper calf fetish. Yeah, I could put syrup on a good calf.
I like that.
Syrup.
I like calves.
Yeah, syrup.
I wouldn't have thought about that.
Your press, your PR people
Yeah,
getting pissed.
Yeah.
They're like that. She has to go. She has to go.
Are
All
they
right.
giving the signal?
Yeah, they gave me the signal. Regina's always.
I love
Always
you
a
guys.
pleasure.
Yes.
Love
I
you.
love you guys.
Okay.
Y'all are the best. This is the best room.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I heard you say that in the last room, but I'll
They
take
know it too.
Oh, okay, great. Good. Good. Regina Hall, ladies and gentlemen, support the girls. Make sure you support the movie August 24th. It will be in theaters.
And you know, OQ's gonna be there, y'all.
That's right. What a date.
Yeah.
You're going to buy 2 tickets. All
I
right.
was about to say, is she gonna have to pay for herself, or you got it?
I got it in the popcorn.
Sugar daddy.
Okay. We got Celebrity
my
Wire
goodness.
up next.
What? It's gonna be a small popcorn.
Damn. My man Fred the Godson, Rick Ross, Special Love. Enjoy it.